Good evening, America. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Grace Walking Ministries. Grace Undefined. I am housed in Westport, Washington. God's rainbow. God, I want y'all to say to America, these people have everything. Everything. Trees that comfort you. Birds of every species, seems like. Colors in array. The smell. You smell the earth. You go to California and you smell the death. And yet these people, like these children who have parents, they give them everything they want. And still, they're not satisfied. Still, you're not satisfied. I'm having memory problems. America. Lord, who are you? I'm going to ask religion, who has put God in a most precarious position, where children are leaving God and leaving with He does not exist. Therefore, when you take that child's humanity, you already know what that child will do. Suffice America, regardless of what took place, this much is clear. Paul was a changed man. I'm a changed woman. You need to get this book. It's the early story of Paul and the early church. Mark Link S.J. Lord, who are you? Surprise. First, those two little girls weren't whores this afternoon. I just get tired of it. They're good little girls. But because of whores, I know where she lives. I know where she lives. I drove by them. I took some pictures. There's a black and white car, like a cop car, that lives there also. It's all welfare. Like Orwell told William Sakosi this evening. All that Democrats and democracy want is a free hand. Something for nothing. And this is from a man who has been denied everything from humanity to employment. What do you think, William Sakosi? Are you fucking registered to vote, you motherfucker? Survive Steve, the International Waste Solution, FRC, at the DAP at 200 East Dog Street, continues his bullshit. No, you see, Carl has already changed. He's not like that black boy. Hey, I'm black. I come in late. I come in when I want to. I don't even think the son of a bitch showed up today. I'm black. I don't have to because a white man is filling out the stats to replace. They're all equal. No. America, Christians, what Does a grown man who murder other species, where did he learn that? Where did he learn that? Steve is a drunk and has accosted me and threatened me with his truck by running me over. He's drunk on the job, he's drunk off, and they know it. Everybody will tell you that dad, there's a bunch of lazy sons of bitches that I beg to differ. Damien's a hard fucking worker. Hard worker. Steve, all he does, and it's automated. So I'm going to prove to you that a person that has not been trained, will tell you the process. From the point of the dirty water coming in, everything else. It's automated, Goma. They are paid to do nothing. And yet, they contaminate. We got so many pathfinders. I was coming home. Let me tell you something. We got issues with these fucking cops. They don't know the Constitution. They sure don't know the job description. I catch you motherfuckers going above our MP3. Sons of bitches. MPH. I'm some miles per hour. I'm going to take your fucking photograph. I see you fucking weaving between here and Aberdeen. I'm going to take your fucking photograph. That still will change nothing, but it shows. It's you, sons of bitches. It's not the corporation. It's not the city, the town, the hamlet. It's the motherfuckers sitting in the driver's seat. Of Pathfinder. An adult. And you motherfuckers drive you in a rush. Now your Chevron hole will be there by the porno books. And that hole over there by that and that public housing, she'll be there. She will meet her hell there. Suppose they're like that Steve, the bird killer of Westport. God dang it. You see, the binoculars and the camera is going to be real, real good. It can serve many purposes. I've missed most of the season. But I'm getting ready. By the time it comes around again, I'll be ready. And right now, we're going to order my binoculars. And I'm going to take pictures. These birds are reflective of God's love for this region. Yet we got Mexicans from Express Temporary making little snowballs out of ice so we can throw at them in front of supervisors. Like that black bitch, Black Lives Matter. She got 7 sorrows in Aberdeen. 7 sorrows. Her mother's taking care of them. We paying for it. Do you know how much they give when you got 7 children on welfare? And then the bitches over here selling dope and peddling flesh as she earns a living wage. And they made her a lay person. That bitch threatened me more than once. All had to run from her. Everybody heard it. Get her away from me, Nikki. I gotta go back to work. I'm gonna report her to Bill. I said, what? Everybody knows what this shit walks. Why you don't think they got surveillance there? I can't believe Zen Has them whip them into fucking shape. God dang it. 9:20. I should be able to go and buy something at the shopping cart already made. But I can't. Because those sons of bitches. Those old shit. Anyway, I left everything in the truck. I'm supposed to be, the population is 2018 in Palacios, Texas, 5,000 people. We ain't got the shit that's walking here. We don't. We sure the fuck don't. But anyway, America, it's time to stop blaming the rich. It's time to stop blaming the corporation. It's time to stop blaming everyone but you. You got a job, you thank God you got it. You thank God you got it. And you work hard and you show the appreciation. No matter what kind of shit is your management. Look at all of that. I'm going to write you up. Well, Lee, I'm going to write you up. And I want the name of those city inspectors. I'm going to write you up. Poor old came out just like I told. And then we ain't got no weed. We got to go tomorrow. Ain't this a bitch? We fucking poor when we're not that. Believe me, there's others worse off than us. We've seen them in Aberdeen, in Hoke, everywhere. King County, oh my God. But yet the chinks on Highway 99 got bordellos up and down, and yet the cops are fucking with us. No, it's the whole system. It's crazy. And the whole system is destroying our country. We don't hire for politically correct or nepotism like walks in these corporations. Cops are being murdered because they have a code blue of silence. What about your loyalty to protect and serve? This is your fucking shit. This is your problem. And then we got the Black Panthers. What kind of black shit is that? You touch the President of the United States of America, whether it's Little Horn Hussein, but you touch Trump, what we will bring forth will be the cave. Black Panthers, you slide down that pole of hate. You understand? And you identify how many are murdered a day in Chi-Town. And who are we going to blame? The white man? God dang it, that white man got enough blame. He did everything wrong. From birth to marriage to community. They fucked it up. But like God says, I will take care of that for y'all. And he is. Have you seen their fucking kids? Oh my God. No, I will find that whore. I know where she is. I will stay parked there. And I hope you fuck with me, cop. And I will take a picture. Well, I have a right. But she has stalked us, followed us. Well, stalking. God dang it, these little whores are horny. And yet I saw one woman today at the Shell, near the Shell station with a bunch of beautiful little kids. That girl, that woman deserves her own house, not a fucking government program. That woman, you fire Carmen. That Mexican that walked conspiracy with these white motherfucking cops. You fire Carmen and you hire that woman with children. But you won't do that. I gotta hurry up. America. Or we'll come back to the truck laughing and stuff, telling me all the shit that's going. It's so ridiculous. They have this pepper rally. Orwell is a street person. He's a hard worker. He's a bad husband, bad communicator. Well, he was born in Ording, Washington, where they beat the shit out of him. And the community knew it. Like they do in here. You don't think some little child getting bucked here, beat here? It's impossible. America. Nobody is without guilt. Only me. I love that. I bet that really fucks with you sons of bitches. I am a greater sinner as great as you. And I turn to God, and with open arms, He accepted me. What's your fucking problem? What is your motherfucking problem? You got jobs? You got a nice car? What's wrong? What you looking for? You're not going to find it in TM religion. And you're not going to find it in your friend, your peer, your wife, your father, or your siblings. You're going to find that in intimacy with our Creator. Surprise. Orwell looked at me and says, I can't do nothing about that, Barry. If anyone can tell a queer mile away, that is my husband and I. Well, we have experienced these. I am 64 vintage. I have yet to meet a homosexual, a lesbian, a drag queen that I would consider friend, acquaintance, or competent. They're dangerous. Surprised. He apologized about that, didn't say nothing. I said, Orwell, it's your fucking fault. It's your fucking fault. Anyway, they changed Surprise. You see, they keep changing instead of making it work. That they only do the good part when Zen is here. And then they go back to the old bullshit. These people, you clock in when you're supposed to. Apparently, they got some kind of bullshit rule that if you don't, they're going to fire you. But they don't fire you. That's bullshit. They fire you if you walk the diamond philosophy. Surprise, Orwell may be able to work on Thursday, which would be a good thing. Friday, I need that day off for him. It's payday, I got things to do. I need it. Again, Governor Jay Easley fucked up. Go figure. Democracy and Democrat. We were sold bunk weed from which called Bordello Dispensary of Aberdeen. And I am hurting like it's never going to stop. I stop it in microgram to rest. But then it will come back. Surprise, let me get oral supper ready. Oh my God, it's 9:29. I'm surprised there were no whores. There were no whores on the Bardello stroke of Dawg Street.
Mayor Bailey must be just proud of his administration. I mean, between him and Obama, Obama fucked up the country. He fucked up Westport. It was already. No. America. Oh, God. Hell no. Yeah, I got calls passing around because somebody's calling me. Oh, I'm so tired. Yet I got Mexican whores, white whores, black whores, green whores, yellow whores walking their hay. Anyway, America, nothing's going to change unless you change it. Nothing. Oh, and these are the bells. These are called prayer bells. I got to be careful when they started arriving in 1989. They arrived, started writing about, well, Birdie, the champion of domestic violence of Westport, Washington, arrives about 4. Then the others start arriving. Twilight is ending, and so my prayers are perpetual, but for that session, they're ending. You made me return to silent prayers. You made me return to silent tears. Baby, God willing, we'll get that place. God is beautiful. And we're close to everything. I don't want to be downstairs. I'm alone most of the time. I don't want to be downstairs. I want to be upstairs. And y'all gonna freak. Y'all gonna freak. I do not sleep. I sleep in the daytime. I slumber deeply. Rest deeply. We'll have good Wi-Fi. Because once we're away from this gook, everything will change. Lord, who are you? Lord, who are you? Don't turn to those unfamiliar with the slaughtered lamb, which is damn religion. Anyway, Paula White, I unfriended you, pacified, not because, God, you're my teacher. Baby, all those people you're friends with, woman, you are as warrior of God, Bishop J.T. Jake. You take what I can no longer approach. Because, Facebook, these people, one mutual friend, one mutual. No, I can't have that. In fact, I want that option. I tried it once for resurrection. 777 acquaintance strangers. And Facebook sent me a thing, you can't be doing that. Okay, fine, fuck you. For God has already blessed me before I was even born. I want that shit off me. I don't want none of them people. Oh my God. I already have them in my husband. Surprise. I gotta get ready to go. It's already 34 after. In grace of God, honor and prayer. Christian to Christian of the true church of God. Hand, Orville, and I in grace and thought. If it be God's will, we'll get this apartment. I want the one upstairs. East to west, oh my God. I'm gonna have to put shades in the windows because my light is not under the shade of depravity. So, Father, y'all be blessed. Pray for all. A lot of temptation. Pray for all. But like the end will be, we will still be together. Oh my God. Because I get tired of it. I get tired of it. You don't call me, you don't address me in that fashion when you have witnessed the miracles God has given. But he had an Orton, Washington whore for a mother. And then he lived in Orton, Washington. Orton, there's fishermen are coming. They're here. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Oh, we're going fishing. We're going to be gone for 2 weeks. We're going to get drunk. We're going to fuck the local whores. And we're going to terrorize the old. We're going to go get drunk. All of a sudden in the car. And we saw him crawling. And Laura says, do you see? There's a fisherman. Nicole, this is all we ever do is drink and do drugs. And I looked at him and fuck holes. No, baby, I am not you and never have been. That you find me so hard to digest because it is divine wisdom that you're counting down on. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed. Pray for Orville. Pray for me. I think after 11 months it's time to move in to our own place where I can be me. In grace be blessed. Amen, amen, amen. Oh, I just went to the post office. EDD, oh, you sons of bitches. I went and bought a new HP Chinese printer. It still don't work. I got an HP bullshit laptop, but I'm still fucking paying for it. That ain't worth shit. Because you cannot function, what do I need you, baby? In grace of God be blessed. Amen, amen. I'm going to be late. Hillary Rodham Clinton, 45%. The wide road is evident in Avenue to Boulevard. In the pillows of concrete our children slumber on. On the street, the avenue, where little girls pedal their ass on Wishcom. Because they know that's all they have to be offering anyone. Ain't that sad? Anyway, y'all be blessed. And Gomer Pals, I was politically correct. I was your champion. And I still am. I hand you to your deed. In grace be blessed, amen. And stop fucking killing the cops. You motherfuckers. This shit is bullshit. Y'all don't know what y'all playing